are around town, Inspiration 92.3 FM, and this is 𝐒𝐭𝐚𝐲 Road, right?
Yes.
This is 𝐒𝐭𝐚𝐲 Road, and we are at Alimosho Local Govt area. This morning on the radio, we had Executive Chairman of Alimosho Local Govt area, Honorable Suleiman Jelili, and he did say that there were some palliative measures he's putting in place in the local government area because of the flooding. This street you see was famous on the social media because the rainfall here actually caused the entire street to be flooded. People's cars were washed away by the flood, people's businesses. Some of these shops you see here, they were actually overtaken by the floods, and so we decided to come to this spot to find out for ourselves how the people are faring post the flood that you saw, and that's why we're here. So we have some gentlemen here who are just seated by. Let's try to talk to them and see what they have to say. So, how you see that rain wave fall on Saturday, wave come flood all this place?
It's not today. That thing is happening here because we are the original for a year. Okay. So you understand. But as I come, all my people, they shout that this one is too much. It flow everybody, everywhere block. No motor can move and go anywhere.
So what do you think say government fee do?
State are already doing, local government is doing it privately. And they make just small to do that side and this side. So everything will be okay.
All right.
So it's just that side and this side only. So
can you tell us your experience with the flood in this area, especially the one that happened on Saturday?
Sorry, can I speak whichever English I like?
You can speak Pidgin. If you speak Yoruba, join yourself. This is our community something.
No issue. See, on a normal day, just come here. When rain dey fall, you come. Cause watch this thing by yourself. You know go feel wait now. We don't dey go years now. I mean, we never passed 30 years. No, don't dey face like that. Once rain fall, this car wash, this way they do. Everybody go come out for here. We know they go anywhere. People go there indoor. Now the children will they pity for say, me what I go carry person picking go. Everywhere here go full. Maybe say after like maybe 2-3 hours, the thing go come down again. So sometimes we they pray make the rain not continue safe. Because when the rain continue for like maybe 2-3 days, forget time. Nobody they go out here.
But why be say the water they gather like that?
We believe and they do this drainage they do for us here now. But still, we feel so when they will finish the drainage, the thing go do okay because the engineer assures us then when they do this canal here. The man tell us after the thing, water nothing go happen, everywhere go do okay. They finish and the same thing. You see the street when they see so. If rain fall, nobody enter that street. They give the work to one man then. Before the man finish the construction of the thing, the man die. They leave the thing like that. The thing they just abandon the job like that. So the thing, and so we just the face and saw these years. Everywhere here now water with the face.
But what did you say government fee do, whether na local government or state government?
If local government, okay, see what they do here now. Now dirty job they do for this place. See the other side get gutter. This side no gutter. On the same road, they say now state government get one side, now local government get one side. They abandon this side. How do you expect that thing to go? The water no fit go. If there's anything government can do for us, so even if it's local government or state government, so they should come to our aid. Come, they come assist us for the thing. Because the thing, they suffer here when rain fall. Not be here, bro. So.
Thank you. Thank God say your name is Endurance.
We don't
so you go to endurance. Chinwe, when rain falls, how does it affect your business?
We don't sell again that day. We don't sell. Once rain flood come, nobody pass this area again. So it's as if either we are sleeping or we just close our shop and go home. So business have closed for that day.
Have you had your goods carried away or your shop flooded since this started?
Yes, so every time. It's not once, every time. But what we do, we try to, when we know that rain wants to fall, we just raise everything up. Like, you don't know when rain will fall, so if you are going home at night, you make sure there's nothing on the ground. You just raise everything up. If not, whatever you keep on the ground, if you come, flood have spoiled it.
So what will be your request? Local government, chairman, state governor, what will be your request because of this matter?
My request is for them to help us and handle this flood matter because it's really affecting us. If you are here when rain fall and you see children coming back from school, you know that sometimes we come out from our shop, try to cross the children road, try to say pass here, don't enter the gutter. Most of them say we have to rescue them from the gutter if they mistakenly enter the gutter, not knowing that when flood full everywhere. So we are begging them to help us and handle this matter. It's not easy. We are really suffering this area.
This water not be small thing. If you rain fall here, even the one way fall on Saturday, all my distance right now, not be small thing. You go reach me, reach here. You go reach here. This water here go reach here.
From inside this gutter?
Yes, you go reach me. Not be small thing. You don't dey pass this thing like 10 or 12 years you don't pay where they suffer for this water.
But what thing they cause this? We see gutter there now. What thing they make and they happen like that?
I don't know. We don't know the thing where they cause and some say na dirty where they carry for inside gutter. Maybe like 2 years they do this gutter now, but they no do am deep. Yes, they no do am. And particular that main road and this that junction, it be like say that side might be problem.
So what thing be the thing we want make government, whether na local government, where they now na here, council no far or state government?
Our local government, we dey beg Honorable Delili, what can do make help us. We dey beg you, not be say we dey do shakara, make help us. If you rain fall here, they carry many people go. Yes. If you rain fall here, if you know sabi gutter here, na airport o, na airport. Not be shere. Every house, this house, this compound, this house where they here. If you enter the compound, rain dey enter there.
Okay, sorry, we pray say government go remember. Like state, because this one state government feel remember. Make they come do am for now.
They pray.
Thank you, sister.
𝐒𝐍𝐻𝐿.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right. We have arrived at 𝐒𝐍𝐻𝐈𝐍𝐻 Street. As you can see, the gully is here. We're told that some children were swept away here by the flood. As you can see, school children have just closed from school, and you saw the work we're doing on top of that walkway. You need to be fit to be able to do the work. So we're with one of the residents. She owns this shop you see here. Madam, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What's your name?
My name is Mrs. Blessing Oladojoye.
So, madam, now your shop be this, abi?
My husband's shop.
Your husband's shop. This rain where they fall with the water where they gather like flood, they say they worry now well. How on this year?
When the rain starts, everywhere go full. You know, go see where to pass. So even though all year water they enter inside the shop, so everywhere go full of water.
But they say now because una know they clean the place and una they carry dirty they full inside gutter.
We they put dirty. You know, say when rain fall from outside, people they throw dirty inside the gutter. So not be we. So
what you go want now make like government feed do? We go make this they happen like this.
May they help us now to do the road now. To help us to do the road very well, because this place is very, very bad.
This road they see like this now, This place, how long where this place on there like this?
More than 30 years now. Because it don't take. At least my husband don't dey here now over 10 years now, and this place is still like that.
Okay, we're still at 𝐒𝐍𝐻𝐈𝐍𝐻, and some of the locals here, business owners, those who have dwelled here for years, decades, we're still talking to them. As you can see, we've arrived at a shop. This is a vegetable shop, here. So we're with the shop operator.
Orúkọ mi Títílayọ̀. So ibi báyìí lè mi gbé. Adé ti wà níbí báyìí náà díẹ̀ nsìn ó ṣe díẹ̀. So kọ́tà tí wọ́n ṣe yìí kò bá ibi báyìí mu rárá.
Ọdún mélòó?
Ó ti pẹ́ o. Ó ti pẹ́ tèmi ti wà níbí báyìí. Ìgbà tèmi wà níbí báyìí kò tí ì sọ kọ́tà níbí báyìí. Ọ̀nà yìí dẹ̀ free, so erosion yẹn ò kí ń worry wá ń gbà yẹn. But ìsìn ìgbà kan ti di pé wọ́n lift kọ́tà yìí sókè. Àwa dẹ̀ sọ fún wọn nígbà yẹn pé canal ló yẹ kán ṣe síbí, because erosion bí báyìí pọ̀. Ó ti gbé boy kan nígbà kan ládùúgbò yìí tó jẹ́ pé àwọn boys náà rescue man yẹn. Ní bíbá yìí ẹ lè believe pé omi bíbá yìí ó lè gbé nǹkan. Ó ti gbé mọ́tò kan nígbà kan tó fi há sí ẹ̀gbẹ́ church tó wà níbí báyìí, church iwájú wa yìí. So àtìgbà yẹn la ti ń sọ fún wọn pé kí wọ́n jọ help tán bá lè ṣe fún wa ní ọ̀nà yìí kán dẹ̀ ṣe torí tọ́lọ́run kọ́tà tán ṣe yìí àfi kán destroy canal ńlá ni bíbá yìí need ṣó ti yé yín kí wọ́n máa wo pé bóyá ó máa jẹ shop ó máa jẹlé like irú gọ́tà tán ṣe yìí tẹ́ bá dúró síbi tí mo wà yẹn máa wo kọ́tà yẹn pé ó dàbí pé bọ́ sí títì ṣe understand kọ́tà yẹn tẹ́ bá wà níbà yẹn máa wò pé kọ́tà yìí bọ́ sí títì ó yẹ kó súnmọ́ ẹ̀gbẹ́ ilé ibi tó bá fẹ́ jẹ kán máa wò torí pé kí ni ọjọ́ iwájú àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké tó ń lọ sí school táwọn ọmọ yẹn bá ń bọ̀ láti school mo ní láti máa lọ rescue wọn sometimes torí tán bá wọ̀ àmọ́ nǹkan tó lè ṣẹlẹ̀ manager man tí ó wá ṣiṣẹ́ níbí báyìí tó ń ṣe ọ̀nà yìí there was a day tó wá ṣiṣẹ́ bí tójò yẹn rọ̀ ó ní láti lọ kámẹ́rà ẹ̀ láti òkè ńbẹ̀ yẹn tó wò yí pé omi bíbá yìí kì í ṣe pé gbogbo nǹkan táwọn ń ṣe yìí kò lè solve problem yìí and ìrànlọ́wọ́ la need kán máa wo yí pé bóyá tí ò bá ti sòwò ńlẹ̀ kí wọ́n sì fi sílẹ̀ tán fi máa rí owó tán fi máa ṣe ìrànlọ́wọ́ bíbá omi bíbá yìí kì í ṣe omi kékeré o omi tó ń gbé èèyàn lọ kẹ́lẹ̀ mọ̀ pé kì í ṣe omi kékeré even àwọn youth wọ́n ń ṣe meeting wọ́n dẹ̀ ń ṣe wàhálà gidi ṣe understand àwọn youth yẹn ń ṣe wàhálà but tí wọ́n bá pariwo fúnjọba tí wọ́n bá sọ ṣèbí tíjọba bá dá wọn lóhùn ni wọ́n ń gbìyànjú àgbọ̀dọ̀ parọ́ wọ́n ń try best but àti ìmọ̀ nǹkan tíjọba ń try láti ṣe fún wa lórí yìí ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ àdúrà là ń gbà ọlọ́run á ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́. Okay, ẹ ṣé sir.
So I'm going to have to try to take this walk on this drainage to the other side. As you can see, the road is actually cut off from pedestrian traffic, so this is about one of two ways to get to the other side. You need to be fit to do this walk, so I'm going to try to see test the level of my fitness. Here we go. Yep, here we go. If you're not fit, you can't do this walk. Even 𝐒𝐭𝐴 could not complete his. This is for the feet only. Yeah. Okay, we're still here. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Peter Adedokun.
Okay, sir, we have come to see this area. We're wondering whether this is a street, but they told us it's a street cut off from here. What's the problem with flood here?
It's too much. The flow here, it can carry a man, not only small picking. The one way for Saturday weekend, he enter this house. He enter this house, and before they enter, the flow go free. But now is another problem. It creates another problem for us.
But they all say we not follow the cause the problem. Say as rain won't fall now, people don't they gather dirty. When rain can't start, they can't try inside gutter. So when gutter don't block, water no get any way. Water must find a level low. So water will come back out.
Nobody block this gutter. This is a new one. Nobody block it. So if say them block it now, that one is different. But this is a new gutter. So this gutter we then do is too small. It's too small. It's not contain erosion here. If you say the gutter is wide more than this, it can contain the erosion. So if it's not rainfall now, everything go full and come here. They say there's no gutter here, and erosion still pass the other side. Now they tell the engineers, say, what did they go do for this? This gutter cannot contain the water here.
So what do I want make government do now?
What we make government go do for us? Maybe then go do another gutter there. Go big canal, so it can contain the erosion. But this one is too small. Canal they need here, big canal, because of the erosion.
Thank you. Madam, you follow see the water as they gather?
Yes, I follow see the water. No be small water. Even me, I carry this small pikin, they run, go mama side. No be small. Make them do canal here, if not, they will carry us, water will carry us. So,
water no carry in Jesus' name.
Amen. Maybe water no carry.
But if you run before, this pikin carry and come out before rain.
I don't even back and before I carry. You know, my children plenty. Now this one, I buy this one.
This one number waiting.
Number 4.
No born again. We don't do.
It remain one now.
No, don't do. Arrived at this particular spot, but Mama is going to speak in Yoruba because so that all of us can understand what she's saying. Mama Ekason.
Ekason, sir.
Mama Ekason, ma.
Ekason, sir.
Ó ti tó àkókò wo tẹ́yìn tí ń gbé bíbá yìí náà?
Ó ti pé 40 years.
40. Láti ìgbà yẹn náà dẹ̀ lójó tí ń.
Lọ ti yọ wá lẹ́nu níbí. Ibi dàbí odò ni. Ó dàbí odò ni. Anybody tójò bá ń rọ̀, anybody ò gbọ́dọ̀ kọjá. Ó máa ń ṣẹ́ wọlé, ó máa kún wọlé ni. Ó máa wọnú ilé bí odò ni. Ibi dàbí odò ni o. Adúpẹ́ pé tí ẹ ti bá wa ṣe díẹ̀ nínú ẹ̀ nísìn àmọ́ àwọn ò tí ì lè yanjú ẹ̀ àbí tá bá la kejì yẹn tá bá là kejì ló lè rọ̀ wá lọ́rùn.
Èwo ni kejì yẹn?
Apá kejì báyìí.
Okay.
Tá bá wa ṣe apá kejì tá ń ṣe dáadáa òun ló sì lè rọ̀ wá lọ́rùn.
Ṣé yín rò pé bọ́n ṣe ṣe yìí ó ṣe ìrànlọ́wọ́ fún yín in any way?
Ó sì ṣèrànlọ́wọ́ díẹ̀.
Okay.
Ó sì ràn wá lọ́wọ́ díẹ̀ ó sì àgbàrá yẹn torí tí wọ́n bá parí ẹ̀ àgbàrá yẹn á tún dínkù díẹ̀. Àmọ́ kan sábà wa parí ẹ̀ kó dé ìsàlẹ̀ lọ́hùn torí ní ìsàlẹ̀ tí ò bá tí ì dé ìsàlẹ̀ lọ́hùn yẹn Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kó omi ó gbéyàn lọ o torí tójò bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí rọ̀ tẹ́ bá débì á yà yín lẹ́nu.
Ǹjẹ́ gbọ́ pé omi ti gbéyàn kankan lọ rí bíbá yìí?
Ọlọ́run ò jẹ́ gbogbo ìgbà tí ìjọba ò tiẹ̀ tí ì ṣe táwọn ọmọ wa máa ń wọnú ẹ̀ gan Ọlọ́run á tún fà wọ́n jáde á tún jáde síta Ọlọ́run ò jẹ́ Ọlọ́run ò jẹ́ ní ètò ọ̀gbẹ̀yìn gbogbo àwọn tó rẹ̀tì ilé wọ́n fẹ́ kó jáde torí ó bà gbogbo nǹkan jẹ́ wọ́n jẹ́ àwọn tó ṣe rẹ̀tì ilé àwọn náà máa gbowó dá méjì ó bà gbogbo nǹkan wọn jẹ́ nítorí omi wọlé kán jọ torí Ọlọ́run kó wá bá wa ṣe kán jọ Ọlọ́run á ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ ẹ jọ.
So this is the notorious flooded area, but as we were told by the chairman on the radio this morning, and we have also heard from the locals here, this is the drainage that is supposed to be some kind of a palliative for this flood to take the flood waters away. But as you have heard from the locals here, they said that this sort of drainage is not just enough to contain the flood waters that they experience in this area, and they are calling on the government to perhaps widen the drainage to be able to cope with the torrent of the floods that they experience in this area. Behind us, we can see the health center being constructed here by the local government council at Alimosho. Very soon, this one should be in use. At least it will be some kind of a succor for the people in this area.